Oh no, the screen's turning sepia. This is the end of my story. I gotta get to a stool for the one old-timey black guy musician photo anyone will ever know me by. Muddy didn't make it to the stool in time for his photo. Elvis never gave him the credit he deserved, and people were pissed when Green Book won that Oscar. The end.
Great story, Jerome. Elvis really was the best.
Peter, is that Stewie?
Oh, yeah. Looks like he's gonna do one next.
You're gonna let the baby do one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are your children funny?
No.
Ah, here it is. Elton John's Greatest Hits. A collection of songs by the one gay guy on Earth with a worse haircut than Pete Rose. We'll defer that end-of-year bonus to the following fiscal quarter, harvest the losses on our cap gains, that's a no-brainer, and let's see, update my beneficiary designations? Yeah, I think so. Damn, I'm good.
Elton John, what the hell do you think you're doing?
It's just a little number crunching, Pop.
What's going on in here?
Why don't you ask your son, the tax man? I found these under his mattress. W-2s.
I was holding them for a friend. What are you doing, Pop?
No son of mine is gonna be a heterosexual paper pusher. You need to be a loud and proud performer like your gay old dad.
Ah! You hit me!
Oh, Elton, I'm telling you this because I love you. You'll never find someone to love you. Not even Dolly Levi could help you.
Who's Dolly Levi?
Oh, where did we go so wrong?
So Elton John collaborated with Bernie Taupin, who would write the lyrics for Elton's songs. Bernie was married 3 times in a desperate bid to convince the world he was not a homosexual. All right, Bernie, what do you got?
How about this? Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen.
They are?
Whoa, I'm not gay.
You're not? You just seem very...
Yeah, I'm British. We all seem that way, even if we're not, but secretly are. Elton, meet the best producer in the business.
Kid, how would you like to sign with my label, Naive Young Talent Records? Together, we are gonna make me millions.
Sounds fair to me. Let's get to it. From then on, Elton's new male producer rode him day and night. When Elton was tired of playing, he'd get right behind him and push him on the stool until he was finished. Sometimes Elton would cry because of how hard he was pushing, but it paid off because in the end, they had a massive load of hits. Just a big, messy load of hits. The night Elton John performed at Dodger Stadium, he was so nervous, he almost never left the dressing room. Well, dude, no. I'm just a straight moment of clarity. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't... But his reflection had walked away, never to return, and he had to do his own makeup. Also, due to a scheduling error, the Dodgers had a game that night, and Elton had to bat 4th in the lineup.
It's a mince-off single, and the Dodgers win!
Elton John was heavily involved in the LA party scene, and things took a dark turn one night when he and Bernie went to a party in the Hollywood Hills. One where you park way down at the bottom and have to walk all the way up. God, how much farther is it?
I don't know, you didn't get a triptych.
That's because the rock star doesn't get the triptych. The writer gets the triptych. Oh, damn it, here comes another person walking to the same party. Let's stop so we don't have to walk with him the whole way.
When they said this party was far out, they weren't kidding.
I know, right? Look, we've got to be close. I can hear the music. Damn it, we're in the wrong canyon.
Well, I'm exhausted. Come on, let's just go home.
I don't know. I kind of want to stay out. Hang on. Hey, what's the cocaine sitch like at that party?
Enough to kill a Belushi, but you probably don't want to come. It's a real sausage fest over here.
I'm going to that party.
Elton, if you leave me right now, it's a big deal. Because this is the time of the story where that's a big deal.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you over the sound of snorting. Have fun getting home without a triptych, Trip-dick. Whoa, looks like Elton learned how to write.
How is he, Doctor? Well, looks like your husband's gonna be all right, Mr. I've been married 3 times. I'm Bernie Taupin. You know what? Don't worry about it. I already forgot who you are. Anyway, congratulations. Elton will be back on his knees in no time.
Look at me, at some hospital next to a Denny's by the airport. All day long, it's just Denny's and the Jets. Wait, what'd you just say? Say that again.
The important thing is you're alive.
Thanks. Hey, what do you say we get the old team back together for a What Do They Look Like Now credits montage?
Well, we can, but I'm not sure you'll like it.
That's what I look like? Who is letting me out of the house like someone in the future is seriously failing me?
Yeah, you look like a Candyland villain that came to life.
I know!
You look like a Muppet that teaches kids about being gay.
All right, that's enough. Why are we making fun of me? I'm not a bad guy. Let's just make fun of Sean Hannity again.
He looks like a guy who just OD'd on Just for Men.
He looks like Alan Thicke.
He's a guy whose wife yells at him for getting his ball powder all over the bathroom.
All right, we could do this all day. For more Hannity slams, go to Family Guy's YouTube page. And hey, if you think of your own, leave it in the comments.
He's the guy your mom dates twice and then yells at you for the remote.
Okay, but now we're done.
Well, I can't think of a better way to end our visit than by remembering the 4 lads who started a band in 1962 and changed the world forever.
John,
Steve,
Paul,
Dal,
George,
Bob,
and
and
Ringo.
Robin.
Who?
Steve, Dal, Bob, and Robin. The Trash Men.
Oh.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner. Well,
What's up, fellas? What can I get you guys tonight?
Beer.
Beer.
I'll have just like a chicken salad or something.
What?
Chicken salad, or whatever's easiest. Probably chicken salad.
Hey, Jerome, can you give us a minute to discuss this as a group? Quagmire, excuse my Wisconsin mouth, but why the heck are you not drinking, for cripe's sake?
are you doing the keto diet so you lose a bunch of weight and it makes you look like you got a mascot head?
No, I'm on medication, so I can't drink, okay? And I'm not going to say what it's for. I'll just say the pharmacist whispers it to me.
So you hadn't been drinking all week? What have you been doing?
Just mostly going to bed early. Like, really early. Like, so early, you still hear people outside mowing their lawns. But it's not that bad. There's plenty of sober stuff we can do together.
Ugh, like what? Fly kites? That's stupid, or is it? I'm in. I have a kite in my car.
What about an escape room? If we can't drink, we might as well lock ourselves in a room with no windows.
Cleveland, I could kiss you.
My heart says yes, but my Lord says no.
Hello, puzzlers. Welcome to my escape room. For those of you who've never played before, the game is simple. You will all be locked in identical rooms where you will solve a series of puzzles using clues hidden around the room. First family to escape wins.
Will there be fractions? I was told there would be no fractions.
Well, whoever told you that was half right.
Eh?
Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Yes, I look like a man who owns domestic rats. Yes, I do own domestic rats. Yes, they've eaten a few of my toes. Yes, the rats are missing. Yes, this current talk is being videotaped and will be used as my legal release of responsibility if aforementioned toe-eating rats were to nibble, bite, or maul any of the present participants' toes. Yes, it's held up in court before. Yes, this is the odd speech cited in our Yelp reviews, but most importantly, have fun!
You guys want to bet on who finishes first, huh? I had a night coffee, so I'm feeling jazzed.
Well, I don't know if we should be betting. Our family kind of has an unfair advantage. I mean, I'm a detective.
No.
Okay.
So what? Peter's made for these games. He's got a big, fat, puzzle-solving brain. I mean, look at his head. It's huge. Look at it.
Yeah, look at it.
Hey, Chris, you want an edible?
Meg? Yes.
Welcome, detectives. I love this already. A client needs your help. His name is in the address book in your desk, but you can't find the key. Try looking in the last place you left them. They might be hanging around. Okay, where do people leave their keys when they come into a room?
In the coat, on the coat rack.
Oh, I know. In the corner of the room, because you threw them at a ceiling spider.
Yes, check there.
We don't need a key. I'll just yank on the desk drawer until it opens. Strength over brains!
Yes! This fathead is already paying dividends.
Okay.
It was a trap. Everything on Groupon is just a trick to get out black people. We're sinking.
All right, the name in the address book is Anthony Fibonacci. Phone number 235 blank blank 3 blank 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 blank. Those missing numbers are... Chris, stop picking your elbow scab. It'll never heal.
It'll heal.
The missing numbers are what we need to unlock the keypad on the door.
Okay, Fibonacci. That's Italian. So maybe if I just start saying Italian stuff, I'll say the answer. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Mario Kart. Pizza Hut.
Look at those idiots. Their thought process always involves food or cultural stereotypes.
Hitting a kid with a wooden spoon.
I mean, the answer is obvious.
I know, totally.
Oh, you're waiting for me to keep going. The name is Fibonacci.
Kissing a cross before you get on an airplane.
Fibonacci is also a reference to a sequence of numbers where every number after the first two is the sum of the two preceding ones. It's from the Da Vinci Code, and the answer is 235-813-2134.
Guys, you're thinking too hard. The answer is simple. Fibonacci is the name of a number man from the Da Vinci Code, which was written by Tom Hanks. So the number is...
Yes! That is why you bring a dog with you everywhere you go. Even in Target, because who's going to tell you you can't? The dead-eyed employees? No, they won't, because they're cowards.
Sir? Sir?
What?
Nothing, it's stupid. I'm sorry.
Hey, Stewie, we really crushed it last night in that escape room, huh?
Ugh, don't say crushed like you're trying to sell me a Range Rover. I did well, Brian. You just copied my answer and took credit.
Whatever, Stewie. I don't know why I always need your validation. I should just let you enjoy your superior intellect while you still have it.
What does that mean?
Oh, did you think you were the only smart baby in this family? Chris and Meg were just as smart as you were. But once a griffin hits puberty, they turn into a full-blown bozo.
Bozo the clown?
Yes, of course, Bozo the clown. What other bozos are there?
I don't know. Bozo the tax accountant?
Well, the good news is, since you do a sex advice podcast, which I really like, by the way, every time you... it's a write-off.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And not just... also... and even...
Are you kidding me?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Whoa, what's this?
This is my new invention, a gene-altering device, or GAD.
Josh, if I'm feeling informal.
I thought about what you said yesterday about me growing up stupid, so I decided to do something about it. I can't control the DNA I was given, but now I can control the DNA I want to keep.
Stewie, that's crazy.
No, it's not. Genetic modification is a real thing. It's going to change the world, just like James Taylor changed rock and roll.
Hello, Martha's Vineyard. Are you ready to watch me play guitar on a stool?
Yes, thank you.
No, thank you. Now here's a song that's basically directions to Boston.
All right, I've put in all my desired genetic modifications. Any last words before I go in?
Yeah, don't you think you're being a little dramatic?
Yes, thank you.
Stewie, I'm serious. I mean, messing around with your DNA could have dire consequences. Haven't you ever seen the movie Splice?
Yeah, no, and take that Citizen Kane tone out of your voice. It's Splice. Okay, it's time. As we go on, we remember all the times we...
What are you doing?
I'm singing to my old self. Had together. It's a really nice moment I'm making. And as our lives change, come whatever.
Do you want me to leave?
Shut up! I timed it to go off when I... We will still be friends forever. Thanks a lot, Dick.
Did it work?
Doggy! Big doggy!
Oh my God. I think taking out that DNA turned you into a regular baby. Ha! Should've watched Splice, bro.